Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. Happy Saturday to you all. I'm not sure why I'm being drawn to delve into these two decks, the Villains Tarot deck and the Witches Tarot, but delve into them I will. Let's have a look and see what message wants to come through the cards this evening. It's close to midnight and something evil is lurking in the dark. Dinning, dinning. So I want to say cheers, but my cup says practically perfect in every way. And but there's something evil lurking in the dark, and it's like we thought things were practically perfect. They were, until what? Let's find out. Heads up. Giving you a heads up. This deck always takes me, well, this image always takes me to a karmic energy. Look at the wolves, and she has that pitchfork. She's looking for trouble. She's looking for signs of trouble. She's looking for evidence. She's lurking. The Witches Tarot. There's no people in the picture. Let me put my glasses on. So, someone may be looking for small details. Okay. Oh, not going to find anything there. The energy of having enough of this energy and leaving. I wasn't sure why I was delving into this. I'd rather just leave it alone, but clearing away your karma is coming up. Your karma's been cleared. There's no person in this card, and normally it is a figure of a man with all these swords stuck in his back. He's been stabbed in the back. It's the end of the road. The energy of when you're gone, just like dust. I'm not sure. There's a phrase that wants to come through regarding dust or sand, vanishing. Someone may have done a disappearing act just before they were going to get another sword in the back. The thing is, when you get to the Ten of Swords, the Divine, they will hold you there for a certain amount of time and show you what's on the horizon, okay, in the future. But you're not allowed to go back to your old way of living, being, where you allow yourself to continuously be backstabbed. You're gone. There's just like that. Wow, the Tower. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Now, I was taken to this swirly energy amongst the swords. Somebody who wants to let their hair down doesn't want to be found, doesn't want to be found out, but doesn't want to be found, just wants to be free. Set me free. Only love. can set me free. Rapunzel let down your hair, and that was so that the abuser could climb up, keep you trapped in this tower under an illusion that you're not missing much. There's not really a world out there to be explored. Here is where you belong. Until that knight in shining armour comes to rescue you from the tower. Okay. Now the tower strikes when you're on the wrong path. I feel like Rapunzel's cut her hair and used it as an escape route. Okay. Still can't see any people in this card. Gone for dust. I don't know what the saying is, but I'm sure one of you knows. The Knight of Swords. Well, that's that knight in shining armour. The Knight of Swords. Who's this little character you have with you? I feel like it's a dragon. But more of a dragon spirit. So I'm feeling the energy of feeling physically trapped, but it's more that you're spiritually trapped by this dragon energy, which is close to midnight, turning into a pumpkin, the magic being lost. It's just a look on this masculine's face, like he's been caught doing something. It's like, what are you doing? There's a boat in the background. I'm not sure who this character is. Fishing around for information, trying to catch you, to hold you captive. Something to hold you captive with. Okay, so looking for evidence to keep you bound. One more card, please. Okay, we'll have a few more cards. The Ten of Wands. The Tens are about endings, new beginnings. You've had the two evil Tens come out. The Ten of Swords being stabbed in the back. And this is the Ten of Wands, carrying a very, very heavy burden. And look at this crone, old crow, I want to call her. She's in disguise. It's the evil stepmother in disguise. Watching, I want to say, an evil mother watching your every step and keep ladening you with burdens. She seems like she's enjoying it. So it's like every time this energy is felt as if you're going to escape, out of thin air, should we say that? This dragon energy appears and another burden is given to you. What's interesting, I don't feel that this character yet knows that you've gone. You're gone for good, okay, because you're not staying for evil. Fair play is coming through. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. So, the two good cards, there's the two evil tens. The two good tens are the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles here has a little red light on now. A rainbow. I feel like the moon cycles. Full moon, full moon, full moon. Which would take me to this energy. It's like every night it's been like a full moon. On the lookout. Possessive, obsessive. I didn't feel any evil within that window. I actually felt it was going to like congeal itself into a love heart. It was highlighting where love is. So the more evil you experience, your desire for the opposite a rocket of desire for the opposite is sent out. Looks like she's trying to stop those rockets from being sent out. We'll put that down. Oh, I felt maybe the energy over time. You can see how things have played out over time. 10 years. Taken to like the little the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups, and she doesn't look too happy about love. Ursula. You can have your freedom, but I'll take your voice. You will not be allowed to like sing your music. So I'm taken to the book by Wayne Dyer that was wrote with his daughter Serena. Don't die with your music still in you. Have your freedom, but you will never shine. I will make sure that you will never shine. The underlying energy. So what do we think about that then? Should we go to the angels and ancestors? Not so much about what do you think about that. What do you think to that? It's a joke. That's what's coming through. It's a joke. And someone's not going to be living this joke anymore. So earlier on I was singing party rock, and I was drawn to share it on the community tab. So, but vibing. So, but what caught my attention was laugh my fucking arse off. And some things are just laughable. We have the lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Now, this here could cause an issue with trust, because we have the lady here and she's holding an apple. Are you going to trust her after your encounter with this person? It's like I can't even put that name to this person, to this old crone who poisoned you with an apple. A fruitful offering that turned poisonous. Okay. But we have a lady here. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labour. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. The lady, known as the Empress in the traditional tarot, is the representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. She is an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give all who need nurturing. Yet, she is a representation of the goddess Venus too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, the Lord. In this card, she holds an apple. Its seeds form a perfect pentagram, which in paganism represents the 5 elements of life. Now, this here is telling me that the timing is right. This lady is in her most fertile, this representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. She is an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. Yet she is a representation of the goddess Venus too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, the Lord. Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. And this here is the abundant card of the 10 of Pentacles. This is your lifeline, your legacy. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a maternal sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage proposals, and even the birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supported journey through life. Okay. So that's that message. Let's go to the Witch's Tarot. These cards feel nice and light. It's because I'm sitting with this image on my lap, which is truthful, calming. Well, we have the shadow side, and we have the Five of Wands, calmer. It's the devil energy, but karma is shouting out. Clear your karma so that you can move on to your legacy. Do what's right. Do the right thing, the truthful thing. What's coming through is no one and nothing should matter more to you than your own well-being. And you should role model that to others by acknowledging and honouring that to yourself. You do matter the most. Okay, 4 cards. We're going to read the messages. First of all, let's read the underlying energy. The King of Pentacles. I've opened up to the Queen of Cups, who looks like she wants to trip you up. This energy here, playing you for a fool. King of Pentacles. The underlying energy. When the King of Pentacles makes an appearance in a reading, know that with hard work and determination, success is on its way. The King of Pentacles represents a man with dark hair and deep brown eyes. He is easygoing, responsible, and most importantly, a realistic man, an earth sign man. He is strong, steady, and mature, and enjoys the simple pleasures in life. He is a generous and supportive personality and a loving, loyal spouse. He is a protective father who honestly enjoys his children. This man is successful, practical, and content with his life. He is a skilled craftsman and one who enjoys gardening, landscaping, farming, or woodworking. He is happiest when he is working with the soil or making something with his hands. He has worked hard and has earned his comfort and success. The lesson of the King of Pentacles is that your efforts have manifested into success. Prosperity will be drawn to you. Keywords: an earth sign man, determination, hard work, wealth, security, success, responsibility, a skilled craftsman, protector of the family, a mature individual who is a rock to lean on in tough situations. Associated elements: earth and air. Earth is the suit of pentacles, related natural element, while all 4 of the kings are associated with the wise and thoughtful the wise and thoughtful element of air. The Astrological Association, Taurus. And that's that. And that's that. Now, in the last spread, the lady came out and it made mention about the the 5 elements, and it took me to the 5th element. And it's the same with the world card here. This indicates that you've incorporated all of the astrological star signs, so you have a piece of all of it. Oneness. It's about oneness. The same with, we have feminine and masculine within us. We also have a bit of everything else that makes up the whole. So I was taken to that 5th element. And in the movie, the 5th element at the end, Lilu had to be placed in the middle. Before it was too late, with the sun aligning, I believe it was, all to do with the lighting and a particular timing. And then they had to place the stones around her, the 4 elements, and open up the portals. So the shadow side, card number 15, a major arcana, the devil card, the shadow side. This card symbolises that you are allowing someone else or a situation to have power over you. The old coven mate who left in high drama, the in-law from hell, or the boss you cannot please. This is a person who can walk into a room and ruin your day because you let them. Break those chains and walk out of the shadows. Stop giving away your power and stand strong. What is important to remember is that you can break. What is important to remember is that you can break free of your reaction anytime you wish. It's time to embrace the shadow side of your personality and to really look your fears in the face. Come to terms with whatever is holding you back. Stop cowering and work to find balance and courage. The key words: allowing another person to have power over you and your reactions. Focus, please. Defending yourself from baneful magic, overcoming fear to emerge victorious. The deity associations: Pan, the horned god, Volos. The astrological association: Capricorn. Next card is the Tower. Okay, the 5 of Wands now. We have a look at this card. Let me show you in black and white. I'm always drawn to this figure here, and then the feminine right at the top here. Focus. And then to get through all this conflict. When the 5 of Wands soars into a reading, it shows that minor annoyances and petty arguments need to be dealt with. There are different opinions all wanting to be heard. This card symbolises bickering between coven mates, friends or co-workers. This card tells you that challenges are ahead, and that you will need to be very clear in communicating your goals and desires to another. There may be petty troubles at your job or a little healthy competition. Put your game face on and put some effort into your problem solving. You will see positive results. I felt this reading was giving you a heads up why we like delving into this energy, so that you can be forewarned. You can be forearmed. So there may be petty troubles at your job or a little healthy competition. Put your game face on and put some effort into your problem solving, and you will see positive results. Keywords: competition, conflict, disagreements, challenges, petty squabbling at work or within the coven. Put some effort into your problem solving to see positive results. So I picked up on this energy yesterday, conflict between like brotherhood, masculine energies. Okay, let's go to the World card where we get to wrap this up once and for all. One for all and all for one. Musker hounds are always ready. Looks like all the animals are ready. One for all and all for one, helping everybody. Ah, D'Artagnan. Okay. The World. The last card of the tarot. Let's read the message. When this card appears in a reading, it is a sign that spiritual lessons have been mastered. There is a sense of freedom and harmony to be enjoyed. Newly acquired knowledge, strength, and even spiritual understanding will now be put to good use. It may also symbolise successful completion of a project, a personal renaissance, or even strong and healthy spiritual connections between people and or coven members. Definitely the energy of this reading this evening is making a conscious choice to choose good over evil. Good for you. It will be good for you. Very positive. Keywords: rebirth, wholeness, completion, joy, victory and achievement, a journey's successful end, the magic and wonder of the natural world, spiritual connections between people and all coven members, the deity associations, the Green Man and Gaia, astrological association, Saturn. Ten of Pentacles. I'm smiling from cheek to cheek for this masculine here. The Ten of Pentacles is his. And rightly so. The Ten of Pentacles. Classically, this card meant achievement, financial security, and support emotionally or perhaps monetarily from your relatives or loved ones. As the final pip card in the Pentacle suit, it shows the ultimate outcome of both abundance and spirituality. A happy home and loving friends and family. By family, I mean the strong emotional bond between a group of people who share affection. Remember that family is more than just blood relatives. Family may be your partner, your children, your friends, your pets, or your coven members. When this card turns up in a reading, the Querent has a loving family and a happy home life. This is the card of commitment, loyalty, community, and success. This card can also symbolise legacies of a psychic or magical talent passed down through the family tree. Magic is all around you. Embrace it. Wow, that has to be the title, guys. Magic is all around you. Embrace it. I could see it on the first card. Through the Ten of Swords. The wispiness of magic. Keywords: commitment, community and financial success, happy and content family coven, support, thankfulness, loyalty, a family legacy of magic, inherited psychic talents. Okay. So let's go back to the angels and ancestors. What would you like to say to this? What would you like to say about this? Okay, exciting stuff. Exciting stuff? Exciting stuff. Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. Okay. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrows have long been revered as symbols of protection, as many native peoples would use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in meditation or dreams, or an oracle reading, it's a sign you need to protect yourself and what is important to you. Because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important you become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals, or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of this situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. Now, a little bit panicky there because I wanted to change the title of the reading to give you a heads up. But if there's a lurking eye in the shadows, that could draw attention. That you're being given a heads up. So there's magic swirling all around you. Toxic, karmic energy. Less likely to click on that kind of title. Magic is swirling all around you. They'll see that title and think, not in this house. It's not. So, you've been tricked. You've been fooled. Two can play at that game. So that karmic energy really feels as if, like, you know, they're keeping you in the dark, trapped, and here's your heads up. Magic is swirling all around you. Embrace it. Okay. Oracle of Shadows and Lights. I feel very drawn to read this message, especially as we're just coming out of winter. Well, we are out of winter now. Spring is here. Let's read this message. Number 4, for the Emperor. The Divine Masculine, King of Pentacles here. Pay attention to the signs. This angel is one of the many beings assigned to humanity to carve out signs in the most stark and lifeless of places. She leaves signs for those who cannot see and shapes them again and again until one day those who deny she is watching over them finally wake up. It is at that moment she can move on to another charge. By acknowledging her protection, you set her free and release her many blessings so others too may benefit. Look around you now for signs of her presence. Even in the snows of winter and the harsh desert sands, she has made her presence felt. It is your blindness, your unwillingness to see, that holds you back, not life itself. Open your eyes to the presence of Snow Angel, of all angels. Feel their blessings and begin to live life anew. The Snow Angel speaks. There. If you miss that sign, I really don't know what will convince you. Maybe I should just stand here a while and wait till you notice me, point to the sign, flap my wings, and then you'll believe that it is really a sign. I leave signs for all to see, clear indicators of my presence, and even make my shape in this cold snow. But again and again you ask, where are my angels? And here I am. I will continue to leave my mark in the snow with a feather falling from the sky, in the gentle voice that speaks to you at night, and even in the gentle prod I may give you from behind. But stop asking for signs. You have received so very many, and none of them will be seen or acknowledged until you are willing to believe that we are always with you. The divination message. You have already received very definite, clear signs, ones that you have asked for over and over again. The snow angel will reply again, but it is the message you are refusing to hear, not her presence, that is denied you. It is your own fear and attachment to hesitating that keeps you on pause. It is time to see what has already been shown to you and to take action immediately without hesitation. The snow angel has shown you so very clearly that you are protected and cared for. Now it is time for you to do exactly that for yourself. And yes, you can. Open your senses up to angelic guidance. And they will talk to you soon. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.